Hi guys, hey, Dale Walker at Holeshot Performance Products. Well, I wanted to go over quickly, short video here of the most common problem that you can have if your cruise control isn't working on your Tracer 900, or most likely most of the Yamahas. I changed the bars and the levers, but I had this problem intermittently, and I'm sure you're aware of it, but I don't see that much on the internet, so I thought I'd make a quick video. Basically, on my bike, it would turn on, but I'd be driving down the highway, and the orange light would still be on, and the thing would quit working, and I couldn't reset it or anything. And it did that with the stock levers also. As you may or may not know, there is a recall on the brake light, front brake light switch on your lever here. Okay, and even though the plunger is working perfectly and the lever is compressing it all the way and it's free, this little switch goes bad eventually, and it will give a signal like you pulled in the brake intermittently and shut the thing off. That's one thing. Second, the rear brake, this could be faulty, or your linkage could be bound up, or it's not adjusted right. Okay, so you always want to check that, but that's the least probably that could happen. Most likely it's either this switch or the clutch. The clutch safety switch, you know, when you have it in first gear, side stand up, you have to pull in the clutch. So I don't know if you can hear it, but there's one click there, and then a second click there. Hear that faintly? First click, second. Now, okay, if you have too much free play in your clutch for some stupid reason, a lot of the clutch cabled non-hydraulic clutches on, geez, the Yamaha, Kawasaki, this spring is too weak, and it will not take out the inner cable play enough and pull the lever all the way back. In my case, my switch hasn't gone bad yet. I'm still going to get a new one under warranty, okay? But it was definitely this right here, because I like a little free play in my clutch, okay? I don't like it all tightened up, but you have no choice. You got to make sure that this perch, stock or aftermarket, these are my Vortex levers that I'm going to start carrying, that are beautiful. I had the same problem with the stock lever when I put a little bit of play in it. Yamaha says 5 to 10 millimeters at this travel, but it's still pretty tight. That's what you got to do. You got to make sure when you let off the clutch lever that that switch is every time you hear the second little click. Doesn't have to bury in there. I still have a little play, but it's got to be compressed or it will shut off your cruise control. If you have the orange light when you turn it on, you know, like normal here, it's going to go out, turn it on, and you pump the brake lever, okay, and that light intermittently goes out, that means your brake light switch up here is defective and needs replaced. Okay, in my case, it was a little plunger here. So anyway, there's just some helpful tips, because you know I started reading and testing, and then I came out here this morning. Sure enough, that I very faintly could hear it click once, then click, and it was right on the ragged edge after the cable broke in and everything. On my bike's new, it only has 400 miles on it. Okay, well, there's some little tips on the Cruise. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I have a lot of other neat videos I'm doing on the Yamahas and my Kawasaki, the new MT-09. So please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, ring the notification bell. I'll be back with more videos. And these are the brand new Holeshot Sport Touring Bar Kit. Video coming soon. Thanks a lot, guys. dlwalker at holeshot.com. 775 463-5394.